Hello to you. I'm Jessie Johnson. I'm going to talk to you about the universe. How large is the part of the universe we humans live in? Now, you have the false universe that you've been taught, and you have the real universe, the one you've not been taught. The false universe you was taught from childhood to adulthood. It sounds like this. The Earth is a ball-shaped object spinning 1,040 miles per hour at its equator. Everything is held to the surface by a downward acceleration field force called gravity. Gravity is strongest at the surface and gets weaker as you move away from that surface. Gravity extends to the moon 240,000 miles away and holds the moon in place to revolve in a circle around the ball-shaped Earth, of which this moon reflects the sun's light, which this Earth and moon is about 4.7 billion years old, which both Earth and moon and a number of planets is revolving around a sun 93 million miles away from the Earth. This sun is at the center of these revolving astrobodies, all heliocentric, of which gravity from this sun holds Earth, moon, planets, and other astrobodies in place by centripetal force. Between all of these astrobodies is vast empty space, which has no force to hinder or accelerate anything. Now, this is called our solar system. Beyond our solar system, we're taught are stars that are like our sun. We're told our sun is also a star. Now, these stars are said to be light years away in distance from Earth. A light year is about 6 trillion, that's TRT, as in Tom, or trade, TRILLION, 6 trillion miles in distance. And that the next closest stars to us is the Centauri star system at 4.2 light years. All other stars are more distant. Now, most people do not think much of this and take it at face value. It's true to them since it comes from authority. Of course, you can always trust authority, right? Now, only fools believe in authority without checking. This includes hundreds of millions of humans. Every type of teacher of every subject, politicians of all kinds and stripes, the whole world of the religious, economists and so on, art, mass media, and medicine, and so on. Is what we are taught of this universe, is it true or false? It's false. You have been brainwashed. Therefore, you'll most likely fight for it. You're brainwashing in any way you can. Now, why would that be? Because someone's trying to take away your teddy bear. Your teddy bear is the false universe you've been taught non-stop. The false universe is made up of mainly empty space for 10 to 15 billion light years, with a spherical radius of 10 to 15 billion light years. Is about 10 to 15 billion years old, began 10 to 15 billion years ago. Now, this false universe is filled with billions of planets, billions of stars, billions of galaxies. Started in a big explosion 10 to 15 billion years ago. Now, that's amazing, but it is nowhere near as amazing as you, me, everybody else that's supposed to accept this shit. I mean, horse shit, donkey shit, bull shit, monkey shit, snake shit. I mean, rabbit shit. I mean, the false universe is bird shit, eagle shit, elephant shit, roach shit, tree shit, bumblebee shit, dolphin shit. Do you get what I'm driving at? Now, let's talk about the real universe. What you have not been taught, what you think and feel is nonsense when you hear it. Why? You and hundreds of millions think and feel you're so modern, you're so sophisticated, you're so refined, you're so educated, you're so scientific. You're none of that. You're brainwashed, just as I was. Let's get somewhere out of this coma of brainwashing. How large is the real universe? At least the part we are in. The real universe sounds like this. First off, I don't know what the whole Earth looks like, but I do know that the surface that the human race lives on is flat or planar. It is stationary. Gravity do not exist. Field forces do. The moon and the sun are about identical physical sizes. Both are a few thousand miles above the Earth's surface, locked and synchronized in their own magnetic tracks. The moon is manufactured and is a self-luminous object. There are two types of stars: A, wandering stars, such as Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, etc., and B, stationary position stars, such as Barnard's star, WISE 1049, Wolf 359, Lalande, Sirius, etc. Now, these keep the same physical position among all stars forever. The sun is not a star. The stars are not identical to the sun, our sun. Now the first principle. If you can see it with your naked eyes, then it is very close indeed. Astronomically speaking, that is. Second principle. If you can see it with a handheld camera, such as a Nokia P900 with 83x optical magnification, then it is not that far away at all. The stripes on Jupiter can be seen with a P900 at 83x. Third principle. If you can see the stripes on Jupiter from Earth with only an 80x magnification power of a handheld camera, then Jupiter is very, very close indeed, astronomically speaking. Now, given the information in mass medias and educational systems, it's physically impossible to see wandering stars and stationary position stars with the naked eye, given the millions, billions, trillions, quadrillions, and quintillions or more miles away from Earth. Now, to understand why I say such things, go to my YouTube videos. Jessie Johnson, that's Jessie, Jessie Johnson. Write in heliocentric religion, planets impossible to see, millions of miles away with naked eye. And then go to heliocentric religion, impossible to see stars light years distances with naked eye. Now, in summary, the wandering stars, such as Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, etc., are a few hundreds of thousands of miles away. The stationary position stars are a few hundreds of thousands to several million miles away. Since the stars are very, very close, astronomically speaking, and since this is the fact, because all that's used is the naked eyes and 80x magnification cameras, the physical, real universe that humans inhabit has a probability of about 80%, in fact, of being a maximum of about 20 million miles in spherical radius. Now, I would like to thank everybody for watching and listening, and share this video, and we will see each other again.